8 matches has been played so far in the English Premier League. Which team has been your favorite? Which team has won? And which team is the Premier League team of the week? Which of the teams can you mention their names that they are your Premier League team of the week? FC Barcelona 2, Mallorca 0. Rafinha, who is vying for the FIFA Ballon d'Or 2025, scored another goal this season, and he has started. The season has just started, and Rafinha has a goal to his credit. Is FC Barcelona going to win the Spanish La Liga, or there is going to be a turnaround in the coming season? One match has already been played by each and every club. Madrid is yet to play. Manchester United is also yet to play. They are going to face the Gunners at Old Trafford. Ruben Amorim is bent on setting a record straight against the Gunners in the English Premier League Opener. It's been seasons after seasons, years after years, and Manchester United have been dwindling. But are we going to see a surprise in the English Premier League Opener? What are your takes in today's game? Few players are leading the Golden Boot race. Erling Haaland, Tijani, and Rancheki had a goal for Manchester City. Guardiola won his first game by 4 goals to 0. Haaland scoring 2 goals. Ghanaian international Antoine Semenyo scored 2 goals against Liverpool after he was racially abused by one of the Liverpool supporters. Do you think he deserves to be racially abused? And do you think racism should come to an end in football? Why will a supporter go to stadium to watch a game and racially abuse a player who is on the pitch playing football? Boxed by Nori, how are you doing? Hi, how are you? Thank you, my live stream friend, Boxed by Nori. How are you doing, my brother? I hope your day has been good. Indra, hi, thank you. Masha Allah, and Sadio Mane is everyone's love and favorite. Camden Morris, how are you doing? Hi. Boxy, what's up? I'm good, my brother. I'm good, my brother. You are like under the bed. Thank you. Thank you very much. M.E. Apples. Thank you very much, my boss. Thank you very much. Box by Nori. The going is very great. Masha Allah. Masha Allah. My brother, hi. How are you doing? Indra, where do I come from? I am from Ghana. I am from Ghana. Indra, I am from Ghana. Please, when you join the live stream, please double tap on the screen and like the live stream. Thank you very much. Boxy, you deserve a sub. Thank you very much, my brother. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. The season has just started. Liverpool 4, FC Bournemouth 2. Ghanaian international Antoine Semenyo scored 2 wonderful goals against Liverpool. And who else again can't stop scoring seasons after seasons? The Egyptian Messi, Mohamed Salah, scored one of the finest goals in the English Premier League. What's your favorite sport? Whoa, my favorite sport is always football, but I love tennis. My favorite is football, but I love tennis. I love tennis very much. I love tennis. I love basketball. But that's not my favorite. My favorite has always been football. What about you, Boxy? What about you? What about you, my brother? What about you? That is great. Boxy is saying he loves football, he loves tennis, and he loves basketball. That is great. And that is one of the finest sports you can ever see. When they are playing basketball, when they are playing tennis, you just love it when they are on the tennis court. It's just nice to see. So you are the Copites. You are talking much about Liverpool. Liverpool is a good club. One of the best clubs you can ever see in the English Premier League. One of the best you can ever see in the English Premier League. I have to talk about Liverpool. They won their 20th English Premier League title in the 2024-2025 season. One of the best performances you can ever see in the English Premier League. They were on the verge of being part of the UEFA Champions League finalists, but it couldn't happen. But this season is their season of the best season you can ever see is this season. Oh no, I am not a fan of Liverpool, but I love them when they are playing. And you know, Mohamed Salah is an African. MKR and Edits, my brother, hi. You know, Mohamed Salah is an African, and he is one of the finest you can always get close to. His love for humanity, his love for football, his love for Liverpool, and his love for the pitch. And when he comes onto the pitch, everything is about delivering for Liverpool. And few players you can find on earth that will always adore what they do. And Mohamed Salah is one of those players. You can never mention names and take Mohamed Salah out of it. He is the finest I can always talk about. Hugo Ekitike scored, and one of the finest goals, and he has scored 2 goals in 2 games. He scored 1 goal in the Community Shield and scored another one against Bournemouth. 2 goals in 2 games. Spectacular performance by Hugo Ekitike. Bro, what do you think about Madrid new signings? Trust me, they are the finest you can see on they are the finest I can always pinpoint on. The Madrid new signing are the best. I play on a team that travel to France, Spain, and Italy every year. I live in America, so it's long flights. Whoa, Boxy, that's great. That's great. Fortnite Joe, M8, thank you very much, my brother. How are you doing? MashaAllah. Rafiq, MashaAllah. Rafiq is always calling me his king. Rafiq is more like a brother to me. Rafiq is like a family, and I really appreciate. No, Rafiq, I'm okay. Fortunate Drew, I am doing. MashaAllah, my brother. Love you so much. MKR Eddie, thank you very much, my brother. I love you so much too. Rafiq, I miss you. Rafiq, I miss you. Rafiq, MKR Edits, Yusuf, you are more like a family, and everyone that always joins my live stream is like a family to me. I really appreciate it. 8 matches played in the English Premier League, 15 goals scored in the English Premier League. Man City scored. The most surprising team in the English Premier League opener is Sunderland. They defeated West Ham United by 3 goals to 0. Their first Premier League opener in the 2025-2026 season. And Sunderland surprising West Ham United, who has played in the English Premier League seasons after seasons, years after years. Sunderland coming from the Championship, qualifying from the Championship to play in the English Premier League, and they won their first game by 3 goals to 0 against one of the best teams in the English Premier League, West Ham United. Boxy, what do you think about Real Madrid? Real Madrid is going to surprise everyone in the coming new season, and Real Madrid will definitely win the Spanish La Liga. You might have your doubts, but I'll pick Real Madrid over any team to win the Spanish La Liga in the coming new season. They are yet to play. Barca has 3 points now, and Real Madrid is yet to play. Most of the Spanish La Liga clubs are also yet to play. But let's see how it goes. I think Real Madrid to win by whooping 4 goals, Kylian Mbappe to score about 2 or 3 goals. So let's see how Xabi Alonso is going to fare in his first game in the Spanish La Liga. Ashab, wa alaikum salam, Ashab. Did you watch the Barca game? Yes. Yes, I did. Ferran Torres and who else again? Rafinha scoring the 2 goals for FC Barcelona. They did very well. Marcus Rashford did also very well. And I'm not surprised. Barca scored 3 goals, but one was disallowed. Bro, Barca is a great starting season. Oh no, MKR edit. I'm not disputing it. This season, the best teams that you can find in the Spanish La Liga and in the UEFA Champions League, Barcelona will be part of it. And trust me, if Barca doesn't win the treble this season, they'll win the UEFA Champions League. At least Barca will get 2 or 3 trophies this season. Either the Spanish La Liga and the UEFA Champions League and the Copa del Rey or the Spanish Supercopa de España. Referring was horrible. I am a Barca fan. Okay, you know one thing, football has always been like that. When the season starts, it's always shaky for most clubs and most referees. But as the games keep on progressing, everything will be adjusted. And I think it won't be only for today that you are seeing bad officiating. It will change. Don't worry. Boxy, I have to go, but thanks for streaming. Keep going. This was fun. Thank you very much, Boxy. I really appreciate the support you are giving me. And you are one of the few people that whenever you join my live stream, you always give me the maximum support I deserve. And I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. I am your biggest fan, even better than Mr. Beast. MKR edits. I know. No, I won't quit. And this is one thing I will do forever. Did you see Salah crying after Liverpool game when fans were singing for Jota? Yes, I saw it. And you check the celebration Salah was doing. When he was celebrating the goal he scored, he was crying. If you check, Salah was crying. Despite he was being mobbed, Salah was crying. When Salah scored the goal, you realize celebration was very difficult for him, but he celebrated. And after celebrating, he was crying. And this is one of the best moments you can ever find from Mohamed Salah. He's one of the nicest players you can ever think of. Leo, how are you? I am enjoying the Premier League so far. It's the best. Leo, do you ever sit down to even think Sunderland will beat West Ham United by 3-0? I am back at school. Whoa, Liverpool, thank you. You'll be fine. I know you are the best version of your own self. And I know you'll be better as time goes on. Don't worry. Education is the best. Yes, I have seen it. Mashallah. I enjoy. Yes, mashallah. Sylvie, thank you. Wow, you are in the hotel. That is great. Okay, and then they have Zaka in the. I'm telling you, and Zaka, after leaving Arsenal, has been the biggest and the best version of himself. Joined Bayer 04 Leverkusen, won the treble with Bayer 04 Leverkusen. But I was sad when he was leaving the German Bundesliga. But coming back to the English Premier League once again, with the experience Zaka has, you can't take it away from him. He is one of the finest midfielders you can think of. What about Rashford? One thing. Rashford is always the best. When there is no pressure on him and he wants to play his normal football, you will always see Rashford as the best you can ever see on the football pitch. Thank you. And then okay. I am sure. Bunny Lord, may God bless you. Thank you very much, my brother. Thank you very much. Ah, MKR edit. This is just fun. Maybe there are people you can't blame. Maybe you can speak very fluently and write fluently, but maybe he can't. So maybe what he wants to type, what he wants to say, when he says it, I can't read it. So he will type it in a way I'll be able to understand. Messi or Ronaldo? Selfie. I can't be selfish. So I'll go for the two of them. I love Messi so much. I love Ronaldo. Both of them are my biggest idol. So I can't love one and pick one. Rodrigo Goat, hi, my brother. Thank you, my brother. Thank you very much, my brother. Rodrigo Goat, thank you. If he performs this season, would you like to have him back at United, or he should move on and play in La Liga permanently? It's 50-50. Per the clause on the contract he is having with FC Barcelona, at the end of his loan season, Barca will sign him. But it will depend upon whether Barca wants to sign Rashford or they won't sign Rashford. It's only after the end of the season. That is when we can all determine it. My brother is here. BB. Good evening, sir. What a game for Liverpool yesterday. Spectacular performance from Liverpool. And two players that surprised me the most, two players that surprised me on the pitch was Mohamed Salah and Hugo Ekitike. Hugo Ekitike just joined the English Premier League. In 2 games, he has 2 goals. One in the Community Shield and then one in the Premier League Opener. And it was exciting to watch. He was very great. He was very good. Barcelona smoked Mallorca by 2-0. And one person that scored and I was happy? The man himself, the player of the moment, the one you can never write and take his name out, Rafinha, the Brazilian international. Spectacular performance. Who is playing tomorrow? Tomorrow, Manchester United will be playing against Arsenal in the English Premier League. Manchester United versus Arsenal in the English Premier League, and it's going to be exciting. One of the biggest games so far in the English Premier League. How old are you? Me? Wow, once again, my age. I am 43. I'll be 44 next month in September. Musa Khan Patan. Hello, sir. Hi, Musa. How are you? You are too nice. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Musa. Thank you very much, Musa. Thank you very much. Man City are one in Premier League. Thoughts are 2. Sunderland are 3. Yes. Because of the goals difference between Sunderland and Tottenham Hotspurs. So Sunderland is second. Yes. Tottenham is third. Tottenham is not second. Sunderland is second. Tottenham is third. They are rating based upon, I think, the alphabets. Tottenham has +3 goals. Sunderland also has +3 goals, but Sunderland is second, Tottenham is third. And 15 goals has been scored. 2 players are having 2 goals each. Okay, 3 players. 3 players are having 2 goals. Haaland is having 2 goals. Antoine Semenyo is also having 2 goals. And the Brazilian international, who else can do it? Son has left Tottenham Hotspurs, but his name is never gone. It will always be there. Rodrigo Goat, please don't. Rodrigo Goat. But the season has just started. Anything at all can happen. Anything at all can happen. Thank you very much, MKR Edits. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. I think he should move on, whether he performs or not. Ashab, you are right. You are right. And it will help him in the Spanish La Liga for him to build his confidence and for him to be better. He wants to win the Ballon d'Or. And if he is in the Spanish La Liga, I think it will help him better to perform because there are so many players in the Spanish La Liga that can help Rashford grow to become one of the best you can ever think of in the world. Thank you very much, MKR Edit. Bro, I am cooked I am cooked I am cooked this I am cooked in school, okay, this year. Bro, I have homework and I don't even know how to get my homework. Wow. Sorry about but you know the questions that have been given to you. If you want to solve it and get the correct answers, just log on to the internet. Just go to Google and type the questions over there. They'll give you the answer and then you just put it in there. If you know you are finding it very difficult, just log on to Google, type the questions over there, and you'll be good to go. Liverpool Kid is asking me, what's what's your 44 thoughts? You like 30, 25, and 20? No, I'm above 25 and 27. I'm above that. Yes, I am married. Thank you very much. Bibi, I can't wait for that game. United versus Arsenal should tell us a lot about how far both teams are. Bibi, thank you very much. And the center stage between Manchester United and Arsenal is not about the midfield compression, but it's about Victor Gyökeres and Benjamin Sesko. These two teams have signed one of the best strikers in the world, and each one of them wants to see how best they will be able to perform against each other, and they will be able to perform in the English Premier League. And the team that has one of the finest attacks in the English Premier League is Manchester United. They have two great players in the English Premier League that had a combined of about 40 goals and assists. Because Mbuemo scored 20 goals, 8 assists, which is 28 goals and assists. Now, and then Matheus Cunha also scored 15 goals, 8 assists. So adding the 15 plus the 20, you get 35 goals plus 8, it will be 43. So it will be about 48 goals and assists between two players. And I think they will be exciting against Arsenal. And they are one of the finest you can think of in the English Premier League, the most experienced players in the English Premier League. And they were signed by Manchester United. Not many of the clubs in the English Premier League ever thought Manchester United in the market and sign good players, but they have done 3 solid important players, and they are going to start against Arsenal. What are your takes and what are the goals that you are going to expect? Do you think Sesko will score? And do you think Gyökeres will also score? Let me know what you think. I was very, very, very impressed with Gakpo, but honestly, I wasn't surprised with his quality. You know, Cody Gakpo initially wanted to join Manchester United when Erik ten Hag joined Manchester United, but he opted to play for Liverpool because of the love and passion he has for Liverpool, and he opted to play for Liverpool, and he's been great. That means Rashford, yeah? Hello, I am back. Thank you very much, Yusuf. Assalamu alaikum. Mashallah, my brother is back. Rashford, I don't think he will be a Barca player next season. Habibi, you cannot determine it unless the season comes to an end. Either Barca wants to sign him or not, unless after the end of the Spanish La Liga season. He is going to be fine. He was just cleared to start his first Spanish La Liga game today. And thoughts were like he won't start. But after starting, it's like he will have his head up, down. And then he will be able to perform in subsequent matches. No, bro, it's not like it's difficult. It's not even my website. On my website. No, I am not talking about your website. But if you want to do it and you are finding it very tough, you can go check on Google and then you get the solution. He should not waste his talent like Neymar. Neymar destroyed his legacy because of his Ballon d'Or or dreams. Team play and performance should be the priority. Ashab, Ashab, thank you very much. Thank you very much. And this is what some of the players are doing, and they think they are doing Manchester United favor by playing for Manchester United. They think they are doing Manchester United favor, and they think if they are not there, Manchester United will never be there. And that is what Ruben Amorim has decided to cut it off completely. Because if you don't have love and affection for your teammates, if you don't have love and affection for the club you are playing, the club that is paying you week in, week out, then that means the club need to either sell you or loan you to another club. Boomer! Boom! Boomer! Thank you! Thank you! Thank you! Brother, you wearing Gambit? Yes, yes, yes. I'm wearing my hijab. Yes, yes. Yes, yes, my brother. Thank you very much, Yusuf. Thank you very much, Yusuf. Bibi, regardless, he should leave and play somewhere else where there are not much pressure on him. You know, Ashab, sometimes it's not about the pressure that is on you, it's about player ego. Look, Ashab, there is one thing you should realize. When you join a company or you join a football club, you need to abide by the rules and regulations of the club or the company. But if you feel you are better than everybody in the company, you will always have problems with every coach that comes or with every manager that comes. You are playing for a club, you are being paid to do your job. But when the team needs you the most or when the company needs you the most, you are not there. Everybody knows your work rate. Everybody knows what you can do. But when it matters the most, you should always be able to be there for the club that you earn your salary from. And most players are not doing it like that. What am I wearing? I'm wearing hijab. I'm wearing jalab. Yes. See? Thank you very much. I'm wearing jalabab. Yes, yes. Thank you very much. Thank you. What are you wearing? You can see it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yusuf. Ashab, agreed. I just think that Barca can get a better player on that position. You know, every club and the player they want. But I think if Barca needs him at that particular position, he was the best person Barca could ever choose. And he is very good. Rashford is very good. If he stays if he stays like that and committed to Barca, I think he will be good. When he went to Aston Villa, he was superb at Aston Villa. So I think joining Barca, he will also be good over there. Yo, bro, I am not saying you because I know you're Man United fan, but I see no many fans on YouTube that Man United will win the league. I am sorry, but a 15th place team with signing they didn't really need is not with no. You know one thing, all the players Manchester United signed, they needed those players and they signed those players. You know, most Manchester United fans will be saying, no, Manchester United placed 15th last season, they didn't play so well. Let me tell you, one of the best attacking team in the English Premier League last season was Manchester United. They created all the chances, but they were not able to score. They lost so many chances and they were punished. If Manchester United can create and get someone who can score those number of goals they missed last season, Manchester United could have won the English Premier League last season if all the chances that came their way, they were able to put it at the back of the net. Manchester United would be fine as at last season. And I don't think Manchester United was bad. Though they were very awful last season because of some performances from some of the players and injuries. that caused Manchester United season last year. But I don't think this season Manchester United will be awful like last season. I see Manchester United being the best English Premier League club in the coming this very season. Manchester United will surprise everyone. Nobody ever rates Manchester United. Nobody rates Manchester United, even including opposition teams. But trust me, Manchester United will be fine this very season. They are not playing in any competition in Europe, not in the Europa League, not in the Conference League, not in the UEFA Champions League. They are only playing in the English Premier League, in the Carabao Cup, and in the Emirates FA Cup. These are the tournaments Manchester United will be playing in, and they will be fine. You can write today's date down. Today is on the 16th of August. You call me and tell me I said it. Manchester United will be better this season, and trust me, they will. Do this. So, thank you. Karbek. Hi, amigo. Thank you very much, my brother. Thank you. Karbek, how are you doing, my brother? Oh, mashallah. That looks very good. Alhamdulillah, Barik. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you. Wasabi. Hi, Liverpool kid. Hi, Liverpool kid. Habibi, look good, brother. Juma Mubarak. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Habibi. Thank you very much. Bless you and your family. MashaAllah, my brother. MashaAllah. Ashab, Habibi. Yep, Barca has very good, Barca has very much on the table. They got a La Masia, a very young talent for the attacks. They can also buy anyone after they comply with 1v1 fair play. You are 100% right, Ashab. You are 100% right. And you know one thing, Barca is playing their cards very well in the transfer market. They don't want to go off board, and they are doing strategic signing because they can sign Rashford outrightly, but they don't want to be off and they'll find themselves in trouble. So they need to do what they have to do. And I think they've done their best to make sure. Gabriel Promax, hi. Chavo Adreso, Demni Labababietola. I don't understand, so I don't think. Okay. Ring. Oli Koninema. I don't understand this language. Bro, there are so many chances Hoyland had. 6 goals and Zexi 2. You know one thing? Last season, when you check, last season, Manchester United was very awful. So many chances that Hoyland had that he couldn't score. And when all those chances enters into the back of the net, how many goals do you think it would have been? Secondly, check the chances that most of the players had. Garnacho, Bruno, Ahmad. The only person that I can say he was instrumental for Manchester United, and at the end of the season, had it not been his injury, Manchester United could have been far good than the 16th position, was Ahmad Diallo. The kind of football Flick is playing after 1-1, 1v1, 1-1, even Vinicius would want to play for them. You know, Flick is doing so well. And you can never take it away from him. He has been superb for FC Barcelona ever since he joined. And if Barca doesn't score, he won't score. And that's the most important thing. Ashab, hi, Habibi. I expect United to finish in the top 4 behind Chelsea, Liverpool, and City. MashaAllah. And you are right, Habibi. You are right. You are 100% right. And I support what you are trying to say. You know, most people have written United off. A lot of people, a lot of pundits, a lot of media, a lot of journalists, a lot of news outlets have written Manchester United off, but Manchester United is in to surprise everyone in the English Premier League, and they will pull strings of surprises. Trust me, Manchester United will pull strings of surprises against Arsenal, and everybody will know Manchester is in for something great in the coming season. Brother, oh, okay, Yusuf. Thank you very much. Yusuf, I'm okay. I'm okay. Man United 2013, 2089, 1999, 2013, Liverpool 1966, 2025. You have a point though, but everything will be fine in the coming new season. Watch out for Manchester United. I see Ferran Torres as the next big thing in La Liga. If he takes on the next big step towards consistency, when Lewandowski leaves, he is a goal chance creation machine. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. And if you look at the games he has played and the chances he creates, you realize he's one of the best you can ever think of. Do you remember Mohamed Gago, former Udinese player, long live Ghana? Boomer. Sometimes you ask yourself, if we have to go back and then come as younger footballers, there are players that have ended their football career that you wish they are still on the football pitch again playing football. Mohamed Gago, Steven Tornado Apia, Michael Essien, Sule Ali Muntari. These players are one of the finest you can ever think of. Those are the best you can ever think of. Sometimes when people mention names and then you remember the great players that have come and gone, you ask yourself, where are they? But one day you will have stories to tell when these players are on set and they are talking about football. Mohamed Gago played with my uncle Ali Jara. I don't know if you remember him. Ali Jara, Italian 91, one of the finest young goalkeepers, one of the most exceptional goalkeepers. That at the end of the day is he had football at his feet in the goalpost, but sickness never gave him the chance to play football again after Italian 91. I think after Italian 91 or Japan 93, he was off from football and he never played football again till date. The contract he had to leave the shores of the country to play straight outside the country, that couldn't materialize. That is why sometimes when I come online, I keep on saying, when opportunities present itself to you, always make good use of those opportunities, and one day you will be remembered for your the opportunities that came your way. He had the opportunity, him fall on his feet for him to be one of the best goalkeepers in the world, but it couldn't happen. Ashab is saying, what do you think of betting? It has destroyed football leagues, have destroyed fan experience. People just watch for money. It's haram for a reason. You are right. You are right. But what else can you do? Each and every blessed day, things happens. Haram in Islam, 100%. But whoever is doing it, that is where he finds himself. And mashallah, hello WW. Say, I am happy for Barcelona, but the referee is doing wrong. Mallorca, what you think? You know one thing, sometimes you will never get 100% when it comes to refereeing. You will get 50-50 chances. And it has happened. So let's brush it off and see what happens in subsequent matches. You can't always blame people. This is my Premier League table, bias and rivalry aside. 20th is Burnley, 19 Leeds United, 18 Sunderland, 17 Wolves, 16 Brentford, 15 Fulham, 14 West Ham, 13 Manchester United, 12 Crystal Palace, 11 Nottingham Forest, 10 Brighton, 9 Spurs, 8 Newcastle United. You've made your submissions, but for me, I don't see it this way. By the way, how are you and your day? My day was great. It's evening around 9:42 here in Ghana, and Rafinha tackle was horrible, 100%. 100%. I will not side with what Rafinha did. The tackle was very horrible and it was very bad. Rafinha straight red card, but referee gave him yellow. But the referee also gave Mallorca a red card. The same incident he used in giving Mallorca a red card, he should have used the same incident in giving Rafinha also a red card. But sometimes this is what happens in football. Ashab Ahmed, yes, I was also surprised because I thought he could have even given him a straight red card than giving him a yellow card, because the same incident that happened, though what happened was very awful after giving Mallorca the red card, what Rafinha also did, he should also get a straight red card. But giving him yellow and giving your other opponent a red card doesn't warrant it. And I think certain things should be reversed. Certain things should be reversed. Boxed by Nori. Thank you, Ahmed Abdi Abdallah. MashaAllah, my brother. Thank you. Thank you very much, my brother. Thank you very much. Boxed by Nori. For me, in the English Premier League, I am a Manchester United fan. If Manchester United wins the English Premier League, I'll be 100% happy. For me, as a Manchester United fan, I know Manchester United can win the English Premier League. It's not far-fetched. Last season, when you look at Manchester United performance in the UEFA Europa League, they were very excellent. They played almost about 12 games unbeaten. They only lost to Tottenham Hotspur. That was the only game they lost. If Ruben Amorim can perform like this in the UEFA Europa League, what do you think he will be able to do in the English Premier League with these kind of players he has on board? Last season, a lot of players were injured. Ahmad was doing very well. He got injured, and when he came back, it wasn't like he was before. So the season has just started. Everybody can write Manchester United off, but I am not writing Manchester United off. And Manchester United will surprise most of the English Premier League you think of. Why Arojo was playing like Rudiger? Why he trying to harm players rather than fair play? You know, when the season starts, you always want to maintain your place and you always want to perform better. But sometimes when you are very cautious and your opponent passes around you with the ball and scores, you will be seen as the worst player on the pitch. Let me give you one example in the English Premier League. Liverpool against Burnley. You realize, you check the goal that Antoine Semenyo scored, the second goal. Look at the mistake the center back did. And Semenyo scored that goal. And he felt very bad. He felt very bad that he couldn't tackle Semenyo. And Semenyo scored that wonderful goal. But at the end of the day, he thought the game would go in favor of Bournemouth before Chiesa and then Mohamed Salah scored that one goal to crown Liverpool the 3 maximum points. So anything at all can happen, and every centre back is very cautious. Every centre back doesn't want to do a mistake that will cause his team down. So sometimes most of these things happens in football. Trust me. Please, when you join the live stream, please double tap on the screen and like the program and subscribe for me. Subscribe to SATV Sports and let's keep on pushing the channel ahead. Okay? Subscribe and let's keep on pushing the channel ahead. I'll be much grateful. Okay? When you join the live stream, please kindly double tap on the screen, like the program, and subscribe for me. Let's keep going. But for me, if you pick the teams you want them to win the English Premier League, you have your teams. I will also have my team. But in the Spanish La Liga, between FC Barcelona and Real Madrid, one of them should be able to win it. And I think if Barca doesn't win the treble and the UEFA Champions League in the 2025-2026, Real Madrid will do the treble and they will add the UEFA Champions League to it. Barca is favourite to win the UEFA Champions League. Madrid is favourite to win the UEFA Champions League. These two Spanish clubs, one of them should be able to win the UEFA Champions League. Ashab said, I mean, his defending is pretty good, but he needs to focus on passing. His passes is. You are right. And that is why I said sometimes when the season starts like this, you are always cautious. But after 2 or 3 matches, you realize he will be fine. Sometimes first games, the most difficult games in every season is your first league match. That determines what happens in your subsequent matches. That is why I am saying the season has just started. Let's have patience for each club and how they are going to perform. We will know. Trust me. And I know it won't be like this, but definitely it will change. I'm sure. Arojo was just trying to show fans that he is trying and he is doing his best. Trust me, he is doing his best and he was better. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Hello, WW is saying facts. Mashallah, mashallah. Thank you very much. Sometimes the most difficult games are the first games in every season. When you perform well, your season, it opens up your season and you know where your mistakes are. But when you perform poorly, it dwindles your season and you find it very difficult with coming back to your best. Hello, yeah, his long balls are horrible. I remember that Inigo ball to Lewandowski against Atletico for the comeback last season. You know, sometimes players practice these long balls to locate the kind of players they have passion for. And when you realize the long balls are not working, I think short passes will do. But if you are giving the short pass and your player is not closer to you, you realize it will be very difficult. So sometimes you try the long balls when your player moves and it helps. Not all the balls will go through, but some will go through, some won't also go through. That's part of the game. And trust me, the season has just started. And if the long balls are not working out for him, he will try another alternative. And you know, some players are not quick with the ball at their feet. So when they try taking the ball forward and giving incisive passes, it will always cause them problems. That is why they prefer the long balls in order for them not to have problems at the back. Ashab, yeah, sure. And Ashab is right. Hello, sir, did you hear Luis Enrique's statement? He said only focus on winning the UEFA Champions League. Continue. He didn't care about trebles and sextuple. He is trying to throw, or he just have passion for Paris Saint-Germain. You know, every coach joins a club with different mindset and different mentality. You get it? Maybe per the contract he signed, he promised to win the UEFA Champions League first. And his first season, he has done so and he has won the UEFA Super Cup. Luis Enrique is one of the finest coaches you can find on earth. He is one of the finest coaches you can see and you can find. Generally, long defenders center of mass doesn't allow them to do certain. Yeah, you are Ashab. You are right. And you know, let me give you one example about a center back who is a ball playing center back. Lenny Yoro at Manchester United. Check the way Lenny Yoro plays. He can dribble. He can take the ball as far as to the opposition half. He can play long balls. So sometimes most of the academy players are very good when it comes to long balls and when it comes to tactical positioning. Ashab, that's true. You got a point. Sure, sure. Ashab is right. Hello, hello, WW. Ashab is 100% right. And sometimes it's about tactical play. And when you are not good at it, don't try doing it because it will cause your team problems. And that is why most players are very rugged when it comes to being center backs. They are very rugged. They are very tough when it comes to playing at the center back. Yeah, Puyol was magical with 100%. Ashab, 100%. And Ashab, check the way Lenioro is playing and compare it to Puyol and compare it to Nemanja Vidic. You realize all these players are similar in a way. And currently, Huijsen also have potential. He is doing good. What one thing, Dean Huijsen was one of the centre backs in the English Premier League last season, 2024-2025, and it was exciting to watch. He made so many English Premier League clubs look like they have never played football before. Comfortable on the ball, good on the ball, surging forward, giving incisive passes, and he is good to go. One of the finest you can find on the football pitch. Joining Real Madrid, I wasn't surprised. I wasn't surprised at all that Dean Huijsen had the chance to now start playing for Real Madrid, and he was the only player Xabi Alonso wanted. Not about Madrid wanting to sign Dean Huijsen, but it was Xabi Alonso who wanted Dean Huijsen, and he was signed. Trust me, and he has been superb for Madrid in all their friendly games. And I think the season is just starting, and we are going to witness one of the most exciting seasons in the Spanish La Liga. Kubasi is also good on the ball. You are 100% right. Ashab, I can't deny it. I can't deny it. Ashab, you know one thing? There are few center backs in the world whom are very good with the ball. Gone were the days when you want a center back very good on the ball, you will always go for Rio Ferdinand. And currently, in the modern game of football, we are seeing it in most of the younger players that are coming up. Say, what are they doing in Marcia? Every player is doing well. How is it possible? Say, one thing, it's about the structure of football Barca is playing. Let me give you one example. You know why Barca is flourishing? Game after game, minutes after minutes, years after years, Barca is flourishing. The man behind Barca's resurgence in every game, the man who tactically changes Barca's game at any point is Frankie de Jong. Just look at Barca setup. Take Frankie de Jong out, and you realize the team is off without Frankie de Jong. They train young players in La Masia exactly how the first team plays. You know one thing, it's not even sometimes about how they train these younger players. Barca has a blueprint about the way they want to play, and all their academies across the world, they are using the same template. So it's not all that difficult to get a player for him to come in, walk straight into the first team and start playing like the way they are playing. Trust me, and Barca is doing so well with that. Ashab. Sure, Ashab. Thank you very much. Maurice, hi. Maurice, thank you. Thank you, Maurice, for coming back. I really appreciate it. A lot, Maurice. I really appreciate it a lot. Please, when you join the live stream, double tap on the screen, subscribe, and then like the program that we are doing. We are discussing football, and it's really interesting. Trust me, I love this family. De Jong can do anything. He is everywhere on the pitch, in defense, on attack. He is complete player. People were trolling him before, but everyone is praising him now. You know, when it got to the point that De Jong wanted to leave Barcelona, when he was having issues, Manchester United was the only team that was chasing Frankie de Jong. They wanted to pay any amount to get Frankie de Jong, but he also loves FC Barcelona and he doesn't want to leave. He stayed, and Barca is bearing the fruit of Frankie de Jong, and that is the main reason why they are giving him new contract. What if cow eat you? Will you, my brother? Please don't come and use this word CM Punk. Please delete what you have written, I beg you. What do you mean by what if a cow eats me? CM Punk, please kindly delete what you have typed. I beg you, delete what you have typed. Ashab, yeah. Previously with Messi, they had possession in the midfield, but now the exception is that they have possession even in the opponent's box. I'm telling you, Ashab, I'm telling you, I'm telling you, I'm telling you, I'm telling you. And it's you know one thing, and Frankie de Jong has made them so great. Frankie de Jong has made them so great, and they are doing better even with and without the ball. Ashab, that's true. Yes, yes, yes. And trust me, you can never find a complete midfielder like Frankie de Jong. And I wish one day Frankie de Jong will win the FIFA Ballon d'Or. I wish one day Frankie de Jong will win it. Frankie de Jong and Bruno Fernandes are the most complete midfielders in the world. Bruno Fernandes and Frankie de Jong. But what Frankie de Jong can do, Bruno Fernandes cannot do it. Frankie de Jong can track back to the defense, move to the midfield, and then move to attack and be distributing passes. Bruno Fernandes can only do that in midfield and then in attack, but he can do more in defense, and that is what makes Frankie de Jong the best. De Jong is attacking pivot. I'm telling you, I'm telling you. And he is defensive pivot too. Who is going to become the great number 10 according to you? It's Lamine Yamal or Kylian Mbappe. Apologies to ask, but if I am cautious, no. Hello WW. You know the biggest number 10 between these two players. If you ask me to be fair and pick one, I'll give it to Lamine Yamal. I support Madrid. Aside Manchester United, I love Real Madrid. But I have to be honest. The best number 10, Lamine Yamal. I have to be honest. Kylian Mbappe is not a pure number 10. Lamine is a pure candidate. 100% Ashab. 100%. 100%. Because with the kind of football Lamine Yamal is playing, trust me, it's beyond what we see on the pitch. Look, in his prime time at age 18, if I'm not mistaken, at age 18, look at the kind of ball Lamine Yamal is playing. So if you give Lamine Yamal 2 years, he will be 20 years. And 20 years, Lamine Yamal can win the Ballon d'Or till he even retire from football. Because he is very young. You know, one of the Potato Edits, my brother, how are you doing? Hi, Potato Edit. Thank you very much, my brother. You were there for me yesterday. You've been here for me today, and I really appreciate it. Kylian Mbappe mostly need the ball in the area near the box. Lamine can get it from the midfield to the attack himself. That's the pure number 10. And you know one thing, if Lamine Yamal drops deep and he takes the ball, it's very difficult for opponents to take the ball away from him. And look at the game that they played against Inter Milan in the UEFA Champions League. That is the biggest, that's one of the best performances I have ever seen from Lamine Yamal. And trust me, if Lamine Yamal wins the Ballon d'Or, I will be happy. But I'm craving for Ousmane Dembele. I'm good, my brother. I am doing great. Potato edit. I am doing great. I mean, the Barca gave him the permission to play selfish, and he is playing for himself, but he is giving assists so crazy. He finds Rafinha everywhere. How is this even possible? Oh my God! Hello WW. You know, Barca didn't give Yamal the chance to play selfish. No, Yamal is not playing selfish, but he is given the free role to operate on any part of the pitch. And you know, he has been practicing with Rafinha. So whenever he gets the ball, he knows how to locate him on any part of the pitch. He got the magic of Messi with the attitude of Cristiano Ronaldo. He is the best of both. I've raised my hand, Ashab. I've raised my hand. And that is the main reason why Ronaldo said they shouldn't put pressure on Lamine Yamal. He's very young. They shouldn't put pressure on him by still saying he is this, he is that, he is that. They should just leave him for him to play his football. And when the time comes, not people will start praising Lamine Yamal, but the football on the pitch will start praising Lamine Yamal. And he is doing it. He is doing it. The only thing Barca lacked last season in the UEFA Champions League was someone who can create from the left flanks for them. But currently, as they have Rashford, I think Barca is good to go this season. And today, Rashford played his first game, and I know he will be good in subsequent matches. Trust me. Please, when you join the live stream, double tap on the screen and like the program and subscribe to SATV Sports. I'll be glad. Trust me. I'll be happy. How Pedri is toying with. If you ask me, you know, Barca has an all-way round players, very young, and they can put things into a lot of shame. I'm telling you, Pedri is playing as if he is a pro. And trust me, after the end of the season, if Barca doesn't win all the 4 trophies, Barca will win at least 2 most important trophies in the 2025-2026. Either the Spanish La Liga or the Spanish Supercopa or the Copa del Rey and the UEFA Champions League. These trophies, Barca will win at least 2 or 3 out of it, and I'll be happy. Pedri, I'm telling you. And you know one thing, all the players Barca has on the pitch, check the way they are playing. Pedri is playing like Iniesta and Johan Cruyff. And now, Lamine Yamal is playing like Ronaldinho, and he is playing like Messi, he is playing like Cristiano Ronaldo. And they are players whom are born like fashionistas. Like you would think that like maybe they are doing modeling for fashion organizations, and they are superb to watch on the pitch. Pedri is carbon copy of great Iniesta. You are 100% right. De Jong is like Sergio. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. And you know the reason, had Barcelona sold De Jong to Manchester United, De Jong would have been one of the best in the world. But they thought it wise and said, no, he is not going. De Jong also said, I am not leaving. And he stayed and he is performing better for FC Barcelona and he has been superb. When you ask me who is carrying FC Barcelona on his shoulders, I would say it's Frankie De Jong. Forget about the centre backs, forget about the Lamine Yamal, forget about the Rafinha, forget about the Robert Lewandowski. The one who is carrying Barcelona on his shoulder is Frankie De Jong. And you might have your doubt, but the one carrying FC Barcelona on his shoulders is Frankie De Jong, 100%. You might have doubts, but for me, Frankie De Jong is the only player carrying Barcelona on his shoulders. Calm and composed. I'm telling you, he plays like there is nothing at stake in the game, but he is doing very well. Daniel Derry, Sports Allied. Hello, everyone. Happy Saturday. Thank you, Daniel Berry, Sports Allied. Thank you very much, my brother. How are you doing too? Hope your day has been good and hope you've had a wonderful Saturday. Daniel, how has your day been going? Daniel, we are talking about the English Premier League, the Spanish La Liga. A lot of it, what we see in 90s, while the great coaches observe players' behavior and training, the professional doesn't fall for just aesthetics. You are right, Ashab. You are right. You are 100% right. And currently, most players that are doing very well and they fall apart are the players that have ego and disrespect for coaches. But players that have respect and they want to do more are the players that are doing great on the pitch. Leighton Harris, hi, Leighton, how are you doing? You know you've been missed on this program. You've been 100% missed. Trust me, we've missed you on this program and good to have you back once again. Leighton, good to have you back once again. Ashab, what do you think is happening to most young players that are playing football now? Mao, hi. I am good. Thanks for. How are you? I'm feeling great, Leighton Harris. I am feeling great. I am feeling great. I'm happy to have you back on my stream again. I'm happy to have you on board. Mao, how are you doing? Crazy FC back. Thank you, Crazy FC guy. Hi, thank you. Thank you for coming back. I really appreciate you. I really appreciate you a lot, a lot, a lot, a lot, a lot, a lot, a lot. 15 goals have been scored in the English Premier League. And most players have 2 goals. Erling Haaland, Antoine Semenyo also has 2 goals in the English Premier League. Who is going to win the Golden Boot Award? And who is going to win the English Premier League? How excited, Rodrigo Goat, thank you very much for coming back. Thank you very much for coming back. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it a lot. Please, when you join the live stream, please kindly double tap on the screen and subscribe to SATV Sports. When you join the live stream, please subscribe and double tap on the screen and like the program. Manchester United versus Arsenal. My prediction, Manchester United 2, Arsenal 0, or it will be 2-1 at the end of the 90 minutes. Koundé is like Dani Alves and Lamine is like Messi, and both are playing same like back in the days. Messi and Alves as 2 years. How is this? And that is what I am saying. Barca has a blueprint on how they want to play, and all the players Barca has, they all have trademarks on most players that have played Barca and they are no more playing football, and these are the trademarks that they are having. Rodrigo Goats, hi, how are you doing? I would love to see Rafinha becoming like the great Rivaldo. He did everything for it. You are right. You are right. And most Brazilians When most Brazilians that have played for Barcelona, they are the best you can ever think of. I hate delicious chocolate dessert. I always follow you with affection. Mao, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Mao. Thank you very much. And you are always there for me. Every blessed day I come on my live stream. One, your motivation. Two, you are always there. And three, you never stop loving whatever I do. I really appreciate it, Mao. You've never hidden your feelings. From day one you joined my live stream, there was one thing you said. You said, I am the best ever YouTube live streamer. And since then, I've really appreciated your words. And whatever we are doing, everyone appreciates it. And everyone has his own opinion and what he wants to say. We don't discriminate. And Mao is more like a family. Thank you for all your kind words. I really appreciate it. Why Brazilian players always unlucky for Ballon d'Or? I can't tell, but sometimes it's about your performance for your club and country. If you are performing very well for your country and you are performing poorly, if you are performing well for your club and you are performing poorly for your country, sometimes it's very difficult because they check your performance from your with your club and they check your performance with your country. If you are performing well with your country and you are performing less with your club, sometimes it's very difficult. And past players that did very well for their club and country, they are always up there. Check the Brazilians with their national teams. Check Brazil's performance in most competitions and compare it with the kind of players they have playing in Europe. You realize there is a far difference. Players are always afraid to get injured when they are playing for their clubs. Sorry, players are always afraid to get injured when they are playing for their countries, but they are not afraid playing for their clubs. The same thing that is happening to Brazil, the same thing is also happening in Ghana. When you check the Ghanaian players playing in Europe, they are top notch. But ask yourself, when they come to play for the senior national team, the Black Stars of Ghana, do they perform that well like the way they are performing for their clubs? No. When you look at Brazil, they have so many big players across the length and breadth of every league in the world. But let them come to the Brazil national team and see their performances. They are afraid to get injured with their national teams, but they are not afraid to get injured with their clubs. I am talking about Neymar because I think his downfall started moment he left Barcelona, because after Messi, he is the one who is going to become the face of Barcelona. He shouldn't leave Barcelona. You are right. And Neymar also thought when he leaves Barcelona, he will win the Ballon d'Or. But sometimes when you are playing for a club, you are being protected by some kind of players around you. And when you leave, you will not have the same protection around you again, because everybody is fighting for him or herself. Messi goat. I am fine. Messi goat. Messi is the best. Forever the best. Forever the best. Whether you like it or not. I follow some crickets as well. Now when there is league coming in cricket, the players are also leaving country for clubs. You know one thing, cricket is one of the finest sports you can always see in the world after football. The finest sport is cricket, and people love cricket. Even football, cricket, and tennis are the face of sports. Cricket, football, and tennis. This is the face of every sporting activity. And at some point, Neymar is hot toxic. His market value is crazy. He is the richest. He is reaching rich at some point. You are right. At some point, You can never buy Neymar above like 150 million pounds. But where is Neymar today? Sometimes you need to always bury your ego when you have money. Sometimes you need to lower yourself down when you see wealth. Sometimes money changes people. And there is one thing Pogba said. He said when he got his first salary as a pro, his father told him something, that he should be very careful with the kind of money he has and the influence he is getting. But when these things fades away, you find no one around you, and it happened to him. So in life, we should always be very careful, because at some point, everything will change. And when you see money, don't let money change you. Change yourself with money. Neymar changed his life when he went to PSG. You are right. Sometimes when you are at certain clubs, they have control over you. But when you join other clubs, the control becomes very less. Neymar couldn't build his legacy. If you pay attention, look at this. He broke Pele's record, but no one will put him above Pele or even R9. That's the difference of legacy. You are right. You are right. You are right, Ashab. You are right. You are 100% right. And sometimes it's about attitude. Sometimes it's about attitude of certain players. You know, in life, when someone has come to do something and he was the best, they will not rate the person above you, because the person has different kinds of lifestyle. And if yours is different, you are totally off. Messi told him not to leave Barca. He will be going to make his greatest in Barcelona. Messi is ready to give his throne for Neymar, but he did not listen. Messi, even the last training of MSN, the sky was, yes, you were right. You were right. And you know, sometimes life is crazy. Life is crazy. When people like Ronaldo and Messi advise you and you don't take, you have you things will be very bad for you. And sometimes when you know why Messi didn't become Messi again after Neymar left, because he had a friend, he had a brother, and he had someone who is above what is called football, someone who has everything on his feet. It's crazy how people even compare him to Vinny. You are right. You are right. You are right. It's because his family decided for, you know, one thing, that is why in life, you don't let people decide for you what you should do with your life. You need to take, let me give you a critical example. Just look at Bruno Fernandes. When Al Hilal came with over 200 million pounds signing on fee, including add-ons, Bruno said he will never go. His kids told him, Daddy, don't leave Manchester United. We don't want to join any other club apart from staying in Manchester. And Bruno listened to his family. And today it has helped him. So sometimes you don't let people take decisions for you that is going to affect your future. Take the decision that it will help your future. J Twins Morales. Hi, how are you? When Neymar on the ball, Messi also liked to watch him, what he was done on pitch. I'm telling you, Kia Nisha, yo, hi, bro, please say my name. Kia Nisha, hi. You are from Ghana. Yes, I am from Ghana. Kia Nisha, yes, I am from Ghana. And how did you know? Kia, please, when you join my live stream, please double tap on the screen, like and subscribe to my channel for me, please. Kia, how did you know I'm from Ghana? Dignity is what people really respect. Ashab, 100%. 100%. 100%. You always need to protect that. You always need to protect that. And when Neymar left Barca, and that became the end of Messi, Messi really wept. And that is the most painful part of something that has really hurt Messi. Because Neymar was more than a brother to Messi. Your face, Calabro. I know you're from Ghana. Thank you, thank you, thank you. CEO money, not December. Hi, how are you? Liverpool is still the best team. Whether you like it or not, Liverpool is the best. Whether you like it or not, Liverpool is the best. Trust me, Liverpool is the best. And 2025-2026 season, the league has just started. But I tip Liverpool far, 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 far above everyone. And I tip Man City and Manchester United. Man City, Manchester United, Liverpool. These three teams, one of them will win the English Premier League. What? 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 No. Okay. No, I'm saying you said Liverpool is the best team, and I said yes. Kianicha, are you being? No, he is not. He is not. He is asking me if I am from Ghana. Then I said yes. No, color means no. I don't know unless he explains. Your face is beautiful. Oh, okay. Ah, Ashab, do you know what he wants to type color, which is Color? I think that's what he means. Ashab, please forgive him. Your face is very beautiful. Thank you very much, Kia. Thank you very much. You're streaming at 12 a.m. You are legend. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Leo. Thank you. Thank you. Leo, and I have to do it for all of you. Color means black in Urdu. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, I get it. I get it. Well, I don't speak Urdu, and that's not my fault. Kia, don't worry. We are fine. We are fine. We are fine, Kia. We are fine. Ashab, please, let's move on. Let's move on. Ashab, Manchester United versus Arsenal. What's your prediction? Let's predict. Let's predict. Let's predict. Let's predict. Let's predict. Manchester United versus Arsenal. What's your prediction? Ashab, sorry for the misunderstanding. Oh, Ashab, we are one. I want to make you famous, bro. Leo, thank you, Leo. Leo, please can you do that for me? Make me famous. I'll be happy. Leo, make me famous. I'll be very happy. I'll be very happy. And you are one person, you and RBB and Yusuf, Dimension, 26 Newcastle Edit. Few of you, whenever you join my live stream, is always putting me at the top. And I really appreciate it. Sometimes I feel very emotional. I feel very emotional, Leo. I feel very emotional when you come and you give me that maximum support. Sometimes I feel very emotional because few people will do it for you. Few people will stand by you. Okay, I shall be saying Arsenal will win. I don't have a problem. For me, I am Manchester United and I'm going for 2-0 against Arsenal. Either 2-0 or more goals against Arsenal. And it will definitely happen. Inshallah. Inshallah. I shall be saying Arsenal will win tomorrow, but I'm also saying Manchester United will win. Hussein Tapu, hi. Hussein, how are you doing? Mashallah, mashallah. Big game tomorrow versus Arsenal. I'm telling you, Messi. I'm telling you. And that is one of the biggest games in the English Premier League calendar. Biggest game in the season. Trust me. Biggest game of the season. And it's going to be exciting. It's going to be exciting. Trust me. It's going to be exciting. I really appreciate it a lot. Good night, brothers and sisters. I have to go. And I have to go also now. Thank you so much. I really appreciate all the support everyone has given me. And I'll be back once again tomorrow morning. And we'll talk more about Manchester United versus Arsenal. Thank you very much and have a good night.